The body of 11-year-old Adriana Young was retrieved from the pool of the Doubleday Hotel at Tushin on the east bank of Essequibo Thursday afternoon.
They touched down here 1:10, and by time 1:45, 10 minutes to 2, this child vanished, and nobody can give an accountability for this child.
God Almighty, this looks serious, man.
Greetings to all my people. What's happening? What's good? You know, you can imagine a mom and a dad had your children and going out for a place of enjoyment and enjoy yourself, and something happened. You don't know where your daughter went or your son went, and you try your best and when you hear what happened to your daughter, it's very sad. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about this girl from Guyana. Her father and mother went to this hotel.
The body of 11-year-old Adriana Young was retrieved from the pool of the Doubleday Hotel at Tushin on the east bank of Essequibo Thursday afternoon. The family of the young girl reported her missing on Wednesday afternoon after swimming at the hotel with relatives. A police report was filed.
Now tell me something. Imagine, this is a pool and a hotel, and them couldn't go and search for the little girl. If I did see this happen, I'd understand, because, you know, they see that big and maybe see that get bad or something like that. Imagine, my God.
And the family demanded searches be done of the hotel property. Authorities have confirmed that the 11-year-old girl's body bore visible marks of violence.
No, Mrs. Something. Willie British.
Red flag.
Alright, red flag, because how can a girl drown, right, and then find a lot of bruise on her body? That means that something happened to her and then threw her in a pool, right?
Something alright. Something alright, yeah.
A relative of the dead child said that the actions of the police and hotel staff were suspicious from the beginning of this ordeal.
The crazy part is that this child didn't have a time of 3 hours or 4 hours. They were swimming in this pool, and all of a sudden she went missing. They touched down here 1:10, and by time 1:45, 10 minutes to 2, this child vanished, and nobody can give an accountability for this child.
In an initial statement, the Guyana police force claimed that Young was captured on CCTV camera going into a car.
Lie!
Investigators claimed that the owner told them he had rented the car to a man. However, that statement has since been determined to be a blatant lie by the Guyana police force after the girl's body was found in the hotel's pool.
And there is no surveillance footage to support what transpired in the building, and the only surveillance footage that was available, that was received from across there, was divulged to the parents and the CID, in the presence of the CID, that showed that the child didn't make any exit.
Young's body was retrieved from the pool of the hotel by her father, who spoke with Nightly News in tears.
And I jump over the fence.
Oh God, poor little father, the man mash up. I tell you, some man, boy, I tell you, all the family, I tell you, some man, I feel it to the bone. Oh God, I tell you, say, yo, they will take years for some man do come back. I tell you. Boy, that's something I can't get over if you just live with it. It's sad.
And I run and I pull out jeans that pool. Look, my pants is wet up to now. My brief, everything wet. When everybody start watching me daughter, I see man go, hold me daughter like they say. I push out the pool. Yeah, I tell you, so no, if they had 4 or 5 staff inside here. And more than that. Yeah, I tell you, because I stand up the whole night and I see people inside the whole night in activities. People moving.
I'm also an employee at the hotel, and the child was taken away and sacrificed by the owner's son of the hotel around 12 a.m. midnight this morning. That's why she couldn't have been seen. The owner's son had the police guard, so nobody could have entered the building, and after the last search conducts this morning, the owner's son and 2 other guys threw her into the pool. He have been doing this for many years now. Ready radam these people. Hold on there, you not done yet. You not done yet. More left here. So as you can see, after 13 hours, Mr. Singh came back and he said, "Hi, good morning. As I said earlier, I'm an employee of the Doubleday Hotel. As the news going by and by, I like to say Mr. Wayne Smith, Leroy Smith in bracket, he is also one of the guy that put the little 11-year-old girl in the pool while me and other staff members were upstairs. Then the 2 men came back upstairs and they set the rooms on fire that have evidence. Then the other man downstairs is the guy that sent out the message that the girl drowned in the pool. When everyone rushed in, Leroy Smith was at the step with me and other employee, and he told us to act normal. People, I wonder if all these allegations are true.
First, this extended report. In Guyana, there was a placard protest outside of a police station and one outside of the office of the president, as family and friends continued grieving the apparent murder of an 11-year-old, and as a nation demanded answers. Subrian Young, the father of dead 11-year-old Adriana Young, has been the face of grief and the voice of defiance.
Man, you know this it. With that, she's 11. She looks like I'm there to a home a couple days ago. I mean, we should never see her result test. No money you got. No money, my yard hat. Can't repeat me that. I have no money. I look at me very good. If you have to look at me, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed about.
Listen, brother, there's no shame in this, bro. That's your little daughter right there. You try your best. You try your best and people fail, man. They didn't care. I'm telling you, man, you know, it's boy, I don't know how you're gonna manage over this, bro. I'm telling you.
Here, I was said, I need justice for child.
Subrian Young had stood vigil outside of the hotel since Wednesday afternoon in a desperate attempt to corral the authorities into action to try to find his then missing daughter. He said many, including the police, failed him and his family.
Million time on this scam, bro. A million time attack on this scam. My daughter is there. Nobody.
See, guys, you saw he tried very hard just to do that, and no one was there to help him. I can't imagine, man. This mash him up very bad, you know. I don't know how I'm going to get over this thing. You know what I mean? That's something I've got to live with the rest of my life. You know what I mean? It's not a thing you can get over. It's how you live with it.
Officers, nobody. Yes. Like part of this party. We don't have body up here in that wood.
You hear what the man say? When him look and see her in daughter body in the pool, you know that's stuck in him brain every time that I will rise up and come over a nightmare. Oh God, man, I tell you, a wickedness.
Okay. If my daughter body appear in that pool like this morning, and if that will it had nobody else except the people who wasn't there. Why the people in that building get hold each and every one? Including the staff is them. Including them there, the one who had his gun last and who put his gun at me last night. And I asked him, you have a shoot. I tell you the last night. I said, boy, I am frightened. They are frightened enough now. I studied me that. They have to kill me.
I don't hear enough people talking about the little girl that they found unalived in a hotel pool when the hotel said that she wasn't in a pool and they searched all around for her. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, 11-year-old Adriana Young lost her life in a hotel. Her family took her to this hotel in Guyana and she went missing. And of course, knowing that Adriana is missing, her family went crazy, trying to find out where she at, trying to find out what's going on, asking the hotel staff, and the hotel staff acting like they don't know what's going on. Well, allegedly, the hotel staff had something to do with it. And knowing this, the hotel owner tried to cover it up. And of course, that shit didn't play out right for him. So this hotel owner took every precaution to make people think that they didn't have anything to do with it. Called police, fake searched, and everything. But they got no answers. And that pissed the parents off. And that also made the parents take things into their own hands. So they started searching. And when they searched, it found her lifeless body in a pool. Mind you, the hotel claimed that she was never in a pool. And that sent those people into rage. So you know what they did? They burnt that hotel down. Found out where the hotel manager lives, and they went and paid him a visit too. And they burnt his home down too. And to be honest with you, I don't even think they're finished.
If you're not Guyanese, and you're watching this video and want to know why everybody's talking about this story, I'm going to explain to you what is happening right now. And my Guyanese people, some of you are not going to like me because I'm going to tell the people how the fucking country is corrupt and this child needs justice. First of all, RIP to this little beautiful girl. May your soul rest in peace, sweetheart. My condolence to the family. Let's get to the point. The country is corrupt. The country is corrupt. This child went missing on a wealthy man's property. When the child went missing, they searched the amenities area. They searched by the pool. It was by a hotel. The father searched. They had live streamers there, bystanders, police officers, and staff members. They say the child is nowhere to be seen. The vice president for the country tried to convince everyone that the child was taken in a vehicle and left the property. The father of the child said, no, my child is in this hotel. I want to search each and every room. They prevent the family from searching each and every room in the hotel. Protesters were outside. Nobody could get in and out of the hotel. All of a sudden, next day, there was a big diversion. The child appeared in the pool where they searched already, where we saw on live stream from multiple angles that nobody was in the pool. All of a sudden, the child was in the pool. The father jumped in the pool to pick up the child. While that was happening, there were already smoke inside of the building, almost like they couldn't get the body out of the hotel, and they were burning evidence, and this is what they could have come up with, because at any moment, the whole community was going to go search the room, search the hotel. I'm sorry for yelling, but this is a slap in the face to everyone in Guyana, every citizen. This is a slap in the face to our nation. There's a big cover-up. Why was the police officer them preventing the family from searching everywhere else in the hotel? The body showed up with bruises everywhere. There were so many lies. There were so many lies being told to the parent. The fact that they're trying to blame this child's death on herself to cover up whoever was involved with this is a slap in the face to every parent in this country.
The fire is quenched, but in that building over there, it's still heated. You could still feel the heat because it was blazing yesterday, tremendously. Just show you around. This was a magnificent structure that was designed and created. I always tell myself that I wanted to come like and dine here, but I never get that chance, unfortunately. You can see. I'm gonna walk you through the apartment so that you guys can see how it is right about now. Well, so far this one is not that damaged as the rest. You can see it was a nice apartment.
Love Capital TV.
Right! You serious?